Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Warren, and on this platform we talk about social life, mental health and personal growth. Today we are diving into a question that many people ask themselves. Why do people go back to their exes? Is it love? Is it loneliness? Or is it just comfort? Stick around because you might just relate to this. Now, let's be real. We all know someone who has gone back to their ex, or maybe that person is you. So, why does this happen? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the psychology of getting back with an ex. When a relationship ends, our brain doesn't just switch off. There's something called attachment theory, which explains that we form deep emotional bonds. And breaking them isn't easy, even if the relationship was toxic or unhealthy. People sometimes go back to their exes because of that emotional dependency. There's also something called the familiarity effect. Our brains craves what feels familiar and comfortable. And let's be honest, starting over with someone new is hard. So many people choose the easy road, the person they already know. So, why exactly do people go back? Here are some of the biggest reasons: loneliness and emotional comfort. Sometimes it's not even about love, it's just that being single feels lonely and your ex is a familiar comfort zone. Unfinished business. Maybe things ended abruptly and there's a feeling of what if? Guilt or regret. Some people feel guilty for how things ended and want to fix what they broke. Another one is fear of starting over. Finding someone new takes time and effort, and many people would rather deal with the past problems than create new connections. Nostalgia and selective memory. Ever noticed how we tend to remember the good times more than the bad times? The mind tricks us into forgetting why we broke up in the first place. External pressure. Friends and family sometimes push people back together, saying things like, you were such a cute couple, or maybe you just needed a break. Imagine family saying that. Maybe it's because they loved to be around that person and they miss that person. They wish that you people can get back together. When going back, sometimes it can be a bad idea. Now, let's be real. Not every relationship is meant to be rekindled. There are times when going back is a bad idea. Here are some red flags. If the relationship was toxic or abusive, no matter how much you miss them, toxic patterns don't just magically disappear. If the same problems still exist, did you two actually fix anything? Or are you just hoping things will be different this time around? If you're just lonely, loneliness is a terrible reason to go back in the first place. It's like eating junk food because you are too lazy to cook. Temporary satisfaction or long term regret. If you are afraid of moving on, fear should never be the reason you get back to someone or something that has hurt you before. When going back could work, yes, sometimes going back it can really work. Now, I won't lie, there are situations where getting back together can work, but only if there is that if both partners have truly changed. If the issue that caused the breakup have been addressed, then maybe there is a chance. Number one, Both partners have truly changed. If the issue that caused the breakup have been addressed, then maybe there is a chance. If not, it's a problem. Number two, communication has improved. Are you actually talking about what went wrong or just pretending it never happened? You have an issue there. You have to mind your communication. If there is no improvement, there is no use. Number three, there is a new level of emotional maturity. If both of you have grown as individuals and understand what went wrong, maybe there is something to work with. At the end of the day, the decision to go back to an ex is yours. Just make sure you are not doing it for the wrong reasons. Ask yourself, am I going back because I truly love this person, or maybe because I'm afraid to be alone? And before you make a move, take some time to heal. Sometimes what we think is love is just unprocessed emotions. So, what do you guys think? Have you ever gone back to an ex, or did it work? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on relationships, mental health, and personal growth. See you in the next episode.